Yo, how's it going, everyone? We are back live here once again on the Ningen Plays channel for some more spooky, scary horror adventures. Playing a game called Lost Luminosity today. This is one of the many games that Little Blue found on Steam. She'd collected a whole bunch of ones that looked like they could be interesting to play for spooky streams and stuff, and then I just copied them all onto my wish list. It's got relatively good reviews on Steam. I don't know a huge amount about it outside of like what I put in the description. So it says you take on the role of Sam, whose mother passed away shortly after being released from a psychiatric hospital. He still doesn't know why she began to lose her mind, which led to her mental disorders, or who is behind it. So apparently we go to the house and spooky things happen and all that good stuff. So yeah, hope you guys are all doing well. Little Blue, Raldo, Sharky, aka Sister Ningen, how's it going? Re-upping your membership member for 21 months. Spooky, scary skeletons. I don't know if there's any skeletons. There's the horrible looking thing in the thumbnail though, which is from the little mini trailer that I saw on the Steam store page, looked pretty horrifying. So the only issue is currently there is no sound on the main menu. So I'm currently unable to test what the volume level is going to be like. So you guys will have to let me know once we get started if the game sound is too low or too quiet. But I'm also going to record it. So I'm just going to do a little intro here because obviously this will be probably end up just being the spooky season video for today. But so I'm going to record it, do a little intro, and then we'll jump straight in. So I appreciate you guys all being here to check it out live. But yeah, let us get started. So I'm just going to do a little video intro here. Drink some water. Hey guys, Ningen here, and we are continuing on the spooky season series of horror games with this Lost Luminosity, game that we found on Steam. Spooky adventure. We play as a character called Sam, investigating, I believe it's his mother's old house. It says she passed away shortly after being released from a psychiatric hospital. Something or, yeah, I was going to say someone or something, obviously, was tormenting her in the house, I think. But yeah, it's another one of these interesting, explore around, spooky atmosphere, some jump scares, I'm sure. Got pretty decent reviews on Steam. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and jump straight in and see how we go. Okay, Ember Wing Games presents. Sometimes forgotten memories come back with something foreign inside. Ooh. Lost Luminosity. Didn't get an extra subtitle for that, apparently. I need to, there you go, I need to tab out so I can see the chat. Okay, so, I mean, it looks good so far. Just in this opening. I don't know if this is a cutscene or if this is in-game, but it looks decent. Okay, so where are we? Game saved. Okay. So yeah, looks pretty good. Is there a, I guess over here? He looked over here, right? Have we got, can we run? No. Or if we can, it's not shift. Maybe we just can't run at this point. Are we going in here? No. Okay, game, where do you want me to go? Is it just here, as we parked right outside here? Although, is that even a door? It is, but it's locked. Okay, guess we'll just keep looking down this this alley / street here. No time for a walk right now. Okay, but where? Okay, but where do I go? So I just got out of my car here. But it hasn't given me any indication of where to go other than him looking over at that door that I walked up to and couldn't do anything with. I can't press any buttons or anything. There's no like E to interact, seemingly. Okay. Where do you want me to go? I can jump, but not very high. So I can't get over this fence, I guess. Unless... No. Game, what do you want from me? Yo, Christopher, how's it going? No time for a walk right now. Yeah, so I can't go any further down the alley than here. But... where does it want me to go? Am I like, am I missing something like super obvious? Or is it just me being dumb? Yeah, minigun, how's it going? Huh? What do? No flash. Okay, F is the flashlight button, but there's no... I don't have a flashlight. Can I have a look at the... realistic walking? What's that? Input settings. So I can jump and crouch. Yeah, use is just left mouse button. So if I had anything to click on, I should just be able to click on it with the mouse. Oh, here we go. So I was supposed to click on the lock. It'd be a shame if I couldn't get in the house. Maybe there's something in the trash. What was it? Oh, it was a wrench. Okay. Oh. Opened the gate through my face. Do you think... Where do I get in, do you wonder? Do you think it's over here? It's these doors here. Oh, damn, it isn't. Okay, so yeah, the icon, as you can see, the mouse pointer changes like very slightly when it's something you can click on. Okay. Okay, got some tasteful graffiti over here. Okay, do I know which... Is it going to tell me which one of the numbers, which one is mine? Or am I just guessing? I can use the lift. I don't have a flashlight or a lighter. Okay, I'll take the elevator. Okay. Up and down. UFO. Please go on. Okay, I'm assuming he's just gonna knowingly press the button that I need. Oh. Well, there's the little gap in the door. Okay. I'm not sure what floor we're on, but we have gone up the lift. The game has saved. There are 3 doors. And it is not one of those. So 106 is where we're... Oh, the key is probably under the mat. That's not a safe place to put the key, is it? Okay, crouch. Okay, so using inventory stuff on things is right click. Okay. Oh, we've got a diary. Tab to check. Inspect the 1st and 2nd floors. Okay. Shut my door. Oh. God, there's lights everywhere. So we've got a little kitchen-y area. The lighting's not great for seeing the whole room, but... all that stuff's empty, which I guess makes sense, although there's, like... random stuff left laying around here. What have we got over here? That's quite big. See, there's still some bits that even with the lights on are just dark, like this bit here. Some squeaky floorboards. City murmurs in the dark. Okay. Photo of the grown-up son. Is that me? Am I the grown-up son? Because I'm, as far as I'm aware, this is my mum's like old place, but it looks like a pantry. Does it? How can you tell? I can't see. Where's there a light here? Not outside, seemingly. Is there not a light switch like in here somewhere? I wonder if I can, because I noticed it on my... Oh god, there's so many options, but not the very obvious one that I'm looking for, which is to turn the brightness up slightly. I have to make do. Okay. Wait, what? Am I in a cupboard? Oh no, this is a weird... Okay. Is that like a washer dryer? This place is massive. Photo. In a blanket. This one won't scream. This one won't be bad. I didn't understand anything at the time, but he was smiling. A smile is not for people. What? That's weird. Okay, that door's locked. Interesting. Okay. Oh, excuse me. What room is this? Oh, the bathroom with a weird, like, the bathroom has like a window that goes into the kitchen. Interesting. But yeah, look how big this place is, especially considering it just looks like it's in an apartment building. You come in the door here, you've got this whole bit over here, we've got a pantry over there, we've got the bedroom and the bathroom there, but then there's this whole hallway, all this whole bit down here as well. An unfamiliar old photo. It's so dark I literally can't see what it is even of. Another door that's locked, okay. Another door that's locked. Why is there so many locked doors in my house? There's no switch. Interesting. Find the switch. Oh god. Hang on, did that light just turned off, right? This one. So what, I've got to find a spare light switch. This is a really weird place to have a plug, like halfway up the wall. If I was a spare light switch, where would I be? Photo of a young son. A small vase. It's not in there, is it? Letter. Press E to read. Congratulations on your discharge. The doctor told me today that your labs are great. Yay. We'll finally be able to have a proper chat. Don't forget to feed that black cat that's always coming at you. I packed you a goodie bag, so come by the office tomorrow and pick it up. It's heavy. I'm too lazy to carry it. You promised you'd call your son, right? I hope everything works out for you. Hugs. I look forward to tomorrow. Martha. Okay. But where light switch? What's this one that's... Oh. So yeah, where is a spare light switch going to be? It's too dark. Okay, yeah, so it won't let me go in there without turning the light on. But how am I going to find a random spare light switch? Can I look in? Am I going to have to like look in all the cupboards? That cupboard doesn't open, okay. That one's like tied shut. It looks like it's tied shut with like barbed wire. Okay, so where can I find a light switch? A painting screwed to the wall. Why? It's very creepy looking. It's got to be something behind it then, surely. Yeah, that light just went off for no reason. Turn on the player, left mouse bumper, insert the tape, remove the tape. I haven't picked up a tape I can put in it. Yeah, no VHS in the inventory. Can't pick up any of those ones. Okay. But yeah, the light in here just randomly went off. Don't like that. Okay, so yeah, where can I find... What's that sound? That almost creeped me out until I realised that was me pressing the button that did that. But yeah, where? Oh, what's this? I can't think anymore. When I think I hear his footsteps. He's dead, isn't he? Or did we just hide him in the winter closet? Oh, God. Like the mirror's like covered with something. Screwdriver. Finally, something helpful. Or something that can do something that we know about. Alright. So screwdriver in the bathroom cupboard. Okay, just did that automatically. Is there going to be a light switch behind here? There we go. That's odd. Fix the switch. Inspect the second floor. There's a second floor? This must be on the top floor of this building then, right? Because it's like an apartment building, but there's a... Not only is it massive inside, there's also a second floor. Is that the light fit in there? Yeah. There's a second, like, toilet upstairs. Okay. This is a very fancy, like, apartment. Door's locked. Door's locked. I mean, to be honest, doors being locked is helpful because it's just less places. Yeah. There's another one of these. Creepy. There's a clock with no hands. There wasn't anything in here, was there? Oh. A scrap of diary. His eyes weren't mine. I looked for my reflection, but it looked away. If it doesn't look, it doesn't know. So it's still mine. I guess so. Ooh. Creepy. So those doors don't open. Make some tea and explore the pantry. Okay, might as well turn the lights off to... I guess I own this place now, right? So what is that light for? Oh, it's the stairs. What's this one for then? Up here. It's a weird... I don't know. Oh! Oh god, what was that? Oh, I wasn't expecting that. And all the lights are off down here now. Oh god, what was that? Okay, it said make some tea, but apparently I can't do anything with the... I don't drink coffee. Well, you won't let me do anything with the teapot, so... Oh, I have to click on the stove, apparently. What the hell? I wonder what's in there. Yeah. Yeah, it looks like barbed wire. I don't like that all the lights just keep going off. Oh, bloody hell. Okay. This is bizarre. Oh no. The doctor told me to take notes, which I hate him for. The pills he prescribed me are bitter and I think they give me diarrhea. They don't help, they just make me slow. And the voices get louder when I try to sleep. I never called my son and I don't think he's my son, they whisper. Always whispering, even when I close my eyes, even when I cover my ears. You're nothing, you should die. They know what you've done. Who are they? I don't know, but they're always there. Ooh. What has she done? Things making weird noises behind me. Unknown photograph added to the inventory. Can I look at my inventory? How do I look at my inventory? Oh, it's just part where the diary is. How do I look at it? Photo item. Oh no. What's under the bed? Oh no. What's under the bed? And there's a door back here that I can't open either. Weird. Okay. Oh. Wait, where's that? Hello? Martha. Sarah, is that you? No, Sam, it's her son. I'm sorry, Sam, this is Martha. I used to work with your mum. Can you get her for me? Martha, my mum passed away a few months ago. Oh God, I'm sorry. I didn't know anything about that. I'm terribly sorry. Yeah, thanks. Listen, did you see her after she got out of the hospital? Yeah, I went over to her house once. Why do you ask? Did she say anything strange or act off in any way? Well, just one thing. When I was at her place, she said there was a secret room in the apartment. She sounded so confident, like she knew exactly where it was. A hidden room? Yeah, she even got the floor plan out and showed me, but there was nothing there. I thought maybe she was just residual glitches from the hospital or fatigue. Uh-huh. Anything else? Did she seem okay? Pretty much. She was alert, she was talking clearly. I didn't pay much attention at the time. Alright, thanks, Martha. I've got to go. Martha, wait, Sam. A hidden room? I should check the walls. Maybe one sounds hollow. Knock on the walls and inspect the bed. Oof. All these bloody lights going off again as well. I mean, I already know there's a room there, but... No, there's a dull sound here. Yeah, but like, there's also a door there. I don't want to look under the bed. Yeah, I don't have the key yet. Oh, there's a key there. Okay. Key to open the bedroom door. Okay. What is all this? Considering it was like his elderly mother's house, seems like an odd like room for her to have. Pliers. There's no switch. Open the kitchen cabinet. Yeah, this is a weird room to be in here. Police report. Hale Eric, age 43, missing in action. The text is like really weirdly spaced. This date of disappearance 12/11/1995, 27 Brookdale. According to the wife Sarah, Eric left the house after a conflict and did not return. Phone was inactive. Personal belongings and vehicle were left at the scene. Surveillance cameras in the neighbourhood were not working. Testimony from family members was inconsistent. Inspection of the home revealed no signs of violence. Odour of dampness and organics in the basement was referred for inspection. Evidence insufficient. Investigation on hold pending further information. Wait, so Sarah is like, that was the name, that's his mum, right? So what, is that about his dad? Or at least one of her previous, like, partners apparently? Left the house after a conflict, did not return, and essentially just, like, disappeared. Bloody lights will keep going off. Okay. I glued the picture and painted it in colour. This room is my boy's room. We would have twins. I wonder what's in the picture. I saw it on the stairs, I think. Shit, the keys in the fuel oil. I'm gonna have to flush it out. What? Rinse the key from the resin and inspect the painting. Resin? Weird. Okay. No, there's a dull sound here. So I saw it on the stairs. Did I? There's something wrong with this picture. There's something extra. Wait, which one? Oh. It's just a key on the picture. Okay, there's nothing up here. What is it about cleaning the key in the resin? Okay, well that was the key for here. Interesting. Okay, there's a VHS which we can play. Who gave birth to whom? Did he give birth to me or did I give birth to him? Sometimes I think I'm looking through the boy's eyes and then he disappears. I wake up and I'm alone again. Okay, there's another key. Key to the pantry, okay. Hey, shout out to Prof for subscribing with the Twitch Prime. I did hear it, but fortunately it wasn't in a high tension moment, otherwise it probably would have made me jump. But yeah, I hope you guys are all good. Okay, so we've got a pantry key, and then I guess there's a dull sound here. Yeah, I'm still not really sure what it meant about the clean the key in like the resin, because I've not found anything. Is there? Can I look at this? Why do I want to look at this again? An old vintage painting. Okay. I need to watch the tape. Okay, so I have to do that first, apparently. Okay, so turn it on, right mouse button, input the tape. And then right, how do we start it? Start the player. Do I have to literally click on the play button? That makes sense.
Hi, Sam. If you're hearing this, it means you've started to remember.
Oh God, what?
Or maybe you're just close. I didn't know if I should even record this. I know how heavy everything must feel. You've always felt like something wasn't right, haven't you? Like something's missing.
Mm-hmm.
Your father, he was arrested. did something terrible a long time ago. Back when he worked at that orphanage.
Oh, God.
He killed a newborn. And then
What?
he switched the babies. That was before we brought you home. You had nothing to do with it. Do you hear me? You were still mine. I only told you what I thought would help you move on. Not what would make you remember.
Kill a child? What kind of scum were you? If my mother isn't lying, then does that mean I'm not her real son? Many notes point to this. We need to find more tapes. Oh, God. Well, that's quite the lore drop. No, there's a dull sound here. Dull sound here. Dull sound here. Okay. Pantry door opened. What is that? Water valve. A white valve. It will definitely be suitable for water. It remains to find a way to break the wall. Huh? I gave birth to a baby boy. He was warm and quiet, smelling of milk and sleep. He had my eyelashes. I held him tight so he wouldn't fall out, but the next morning he had Eric's eyes, and he looked at me like he knew I shouldn't have given birth to him. And then he was gone. And then another one appeared, and I said to myself, I'm just tired, I'm just confusing faces. Oh, God. Yeah, it's definitely... oh, there's a painting with a combination lock. Probably an axe in there. Yeah, of course. Like, why wouldn't there be an axe in there, right? Oh, there's another missing light switch thing. Yeah, this is mental. So, like, his mother came out of hospital, and then shortly after passed away. So now I've come to, like, just, like, I don't know, see what's going on at her house. Like, try and find out what happened to her, because she, I guess, like, went crazy. Wait, so I found a water valve. I've got to rinse the key from the resin. Where's the resin? Is that something I just do in the bathroom? Can I just rinse it in any, like, sink, or... Like, there is no water in the apartment. Oh, right, okay. So how do I fix that, then? So I've got the water valve, but how do I fix the fact that there's no water in here? I can make myself another cup of tea. That's always helpful. Can I just do that infinitely? Just drink all the tea I want. Okay. Those doors are locked. So yeah, where would I use the water valve? Because it's not like this pipe here. Unless I follow this pipe somewhere else. Would it be outside the apartment? No, I don't think so. We're still waiting for the inevitable. I knock on one of the sections of the wall and something knocks back. Yeah, I think what it's saying, I think the wording is just bad, and I'm supposed to, it's resin that's actually on the key that is what I'm supposed to wash off. But I can't wash the key because there's no water in the apartment. So I've got to turn the water back on, I guess, with the valve, but where do I use it? Water valve. Okay. Rinse the key from the resin. Right, the bathroom cupboard is where I found the screwdriver. Yeah, Christopher, I usually only do summons on stream. Because, yeah, this is like a back area. You'd think there'd be like a utilities thing somewhere. Maybe I do just have to go outside. Because, yeah, I can't think of anywhere in the apartment now that I can use that, the water valve thing. Okay, well, I can't use the lift, so it's got to be up here somewhere. Yeah, so I can't leave the apartment. Ghost of Yosei. Oh, nice. That's cool. Yeah, where... It's weird that I can pick up this book. Is there like... Okay, I can't like open it or anything. Thought maybe there could be something hidden inside it. But yeah, so I can't go downstairs. So there's got to be... Sounds different here. I'm sure this wall can be broken. I need something heavy. There's a door in the pantry. I need to try and get it open. Yeah, so now I found the combination lock thing. But I haven't found anything anywhere that is like 3 numbers, have I? Is there anything on that police report that's like 3 numbers? Nah, 12/11/95 was the date, but that's 6. Yeah, because I follow the pipe. The pipe goes like from here, like from the kitchen. It went through into here. So potentially behind this wall is where I'm going to be able to use the valve to turn the water back on, maybe. But I can't get to it. So... And yeah, this pipe just goes outside. Does it just go into the wall? Yeah, so I can't see it anywhere. So it's got to be behind that wall. Could it just be 106? Because that's my apartment number. Like, because I haven't seen any other sort of like number clue anywhere. Oh, I pressed the button by accident. Oh, it needs 4 numbers. Okay. So what 4 numbers could we find? What about 1211? Because that was the... Was it 1211? Wrong. Was it 1112? Wrong. Hmm. 1995. Nope. Okay, so where... I've got to find a 4-digit number somewhere. There's no numbers on there. I keep thinking there's got to be something to do with that book, otherwise why is it even there? Police file is 0487, but I feel like that's not super relevant. Smile is not for people. Yeah, I tried 1995 because that was the year from that date in the police report. That didn't work. So... where else can I find 4 numbers? In there. No numbers there. Can't open that. So yeah, there's nothing upstairs. Clock doesn't have hands, so there's no, like, you know, it's not going to be something like the clock tells the time, which is the number, but because there is no thing on the clock. Yeah, I tried the day and month like the opposite way round in case, both ways. It wasn't on the video at all, was it? Is that a number? What does that say? I don't think it says anything like in English. Oh. 5798. And because the 22 is like blurred out, is like covered over. So 5798. Let's try that. I don't know why I thought to look at that again. I was hoping there might be something on the painting itself, like on the front, but... Hey, let's go. Oh, look, he was... Oh, God, there's an axe and a gun. Okay. I don't need a gun. I mean... Sure, you don't need it, but, you know. Some doors should remain closed. God. Okay. Alright, here we go. So a white valve for a white pipe. Hopefully you won't need one for a yellow pipe. Oh, God. I'm sure we will. Oh, God. That was something there. Ugh. No. Oh, God, this is like a maze. But there's... Okay, we just follow the... Oh. Oh, no. Oh, God, that's horrible. What is this? Yeah, literally, what the hell is this? I'm sure I won't find instructions on how to open it. I'll try at random. Wait, did I do it? Just literally randomly. I think I might have actually... Oh! Fuck. I think I might have done it randomly, just like clicking on the wrong, like the right thing by accident. Yeah, it's worse there's a mannequin. I'd rather it just be ghosts. Oh, God, what is this weird, like... layout? Oh. Aha! Diary updated, except now it doesn't actually say anything. What a weird and creepy, like... So what was this way? Oh, God, there's another one. Ugh. Get me out of here. Of course, all the lights are off again. Okay.
Ma'am, dear, is that you? My boy, I've made your favorite dinner. Come here, I want to see you.
Oh, God. Did you... Oh, God. No, thank you. So what was that key for? Why is my diary not telling me the objective now? Key for the first floor. Oh, it was coming from the kitchen. I don't want to. Oh, someone's at the door. But my mum's made me dinner. She told me. Oh, there's no one there. Okay. What a surprise. Who's there? Can I look through the peephole? Nope. I could... Oh, God. What is this? I'll unpack it on the kitchen table. Yeah, that seems like a great... Oh! God, what the... Bruh. Okay, what's in the box? Sam. I know you're still in the apartment. I sent you some food, just what I could put together. The police searched the place, but they never sealed it. Technically, you're not supposed to be there. If anyone finds out, there could be consequences. And one more thing, I heard Sarah may have left coordinates written directly on the walls. Supposedly they're only visible if you take a photo with flash. I'm not completely sure, but apparently upstairs in the room across from the stairs, above the bed in the child's room on the right wall, and maybe in the storage room, far end on the left wall. If you can, check them and be careful. From Martha, but she spelled her name wrong. Okay, but did she give me a camera with a flash, or I just got to find that now? So I've got a key. What is this other key for? Not for that one. It's for that one, okay. Well, it's definitely a climb up to the attic. It's not something you see every day in apartments. You definitely need a ladder here. So there's an attic in this room, whilst there's also an upstairs. Like, this house is crazy. Oh, there's also no light switch in here either. Okay. Okay, we've got another key. Sometimes he comes at night, not Sam, that one, the old one. I can hear him closing the doors, the smell after rain and soap, the snap of his fingers when he's angry. I lie there and pretend I'm asleep. Sam can't see that I'm still scared. He thinks Dad's in jail, and I think we forgot to bury deeper. Ooh. Yeah, I didn't even see, like, there was something, it made me turn around just then, and that was what made me jump. There was like, it forced me to turn around, and then there was like a spooky sound, but I couldn't actually see anything. Like, I haven't looked at... Oh, there's the camera there. Oh, no? Oh, okay. There's the camera. It's Cameroid paper pack. You must use flash when taking photos. Activate flash mode with right mouse button. Fuck me. Oh God, what the hell? You're a stranger here. Something about... Oh God, what? Forever you're to blame for everything. Shit, is that gas or steam? Fuck, that's hot. No way I can get through. I'll be cooked alive. Gotta find a way to shut it off. Oh great, so I'm like trapped. Okay, yeah, it did actually kill me. I wasn't sure if it would let me walk through it or not. You are dead. Could you imagine if I had to start all the way from the beginning again? Okay. Okay, so something I know something's gonna run past the door. Still made me, gave me goosebumps a little bit. Yeah, this is horrible. Okay, so I can't go through there now. I wasn't sure if it would. I thought it would just like not let me go that way, but no, it let me. Who? What? Okay. Well, I've got a key that I think is for upstairs, right? So the one across from the stairs. That note said. Oh, the key to the children's room on the ground floor. Wait, what? But how will I... I can't reread that note either because it's in the kitchen now. Find the ladder to the attic and shut off the gas. Because yeah, didn't it say something about like above the bunk beds or something for the camera? How do I even equip the camera? See? Here. Right button for flash. I can't see it. Okay, there's nothing above the... Because this is something about above the bed. Wait, but I can only take 5. So what happens if, like, I take like the 5 pictures and I don't find any of the things? Oh God. Oh, is it this door? Then death must become you, true. Okay, there's a ladder. But that doesn't help me when the room that I... Oh, okay, it does actually tell me. Well, hopefully I don't need all 5 because I've wasted one already. But... You. Oh, good. Does that help me at all? A photo that says you? So I've got a ladder. Oh yeah, because the attic thing was in here, wasn't it? Yeah, this is creepy as all hell. Yeah, let's just go up into the spooky attic. Which is also another weird, horrible, like, crawl space. Because why not? Gas valve added to inventory. Oh, another key and another VHS. Where the fuck are these keys all over the apartment? Oh. It just dropped me back down into that, like, the underground bit. Yeah, it did. Okay. So I've got to find where the yellow pipe goes to. But it goes that way. Oh, okay, right, yeah, here. Here? Aha. Oh, fuck off. Ugh. Mannequins, why? Why would you do this? Hideous. So now I can just leave through here, I guess? Like... Oh! Jesus. Oh. Okay. Okay, so this is still all messed up. I was kind of expecting this to have, like, gone back to normal. Key to the bedroom on the 2nd floor. I've got another tape. Shall I watch the tape first? Light in here's gone off again. Yes, that's where I'm going. Bro, I'm walking to the TV. Right, so we take that one out. Unknown take 2. Play.
Sam, sweetheart, if you're hearing this,
couldn't do it.
I tried. I really tried. You don't remember, do you? That night. The shouting. His hands. My bruises. I know you didn't mean to.
Yeah, little Blue's she's getting spoiled on the jump scares because she can hear me shouting in the next room.
You killed your father.
Wait, what?
And I lied. I told you he went to prison. I told you everything was fine.
So I killed my dad for
But it wasn't him. It was
abusing my mum, I guess, and then he repressed it and she told him that the dad went to prison.
you. Know how to tell you this face to face. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay. I can't believe it, or I don't know. I often had dreams. Oh my god, if she's telling the truth, we need to find the body urgently. So that's what the note was about. Bury deeper. Is it about my father? Wasn't he imprisoned? I don't understand anything. Okay, well, I've got a key for upstairs. Creepy hallway is still creepy. I need to take a photo of the wall in the... Oh, at least he knew that, because I didn't know where the next one was. Well, she might have mentioned it in that thing, actually. I can't remember. Yeah, every horror game ever. Am I the drama? Okay, if I had a penny for every time the protagonist of a horror game was secretly the perpetrator of some hideous crime. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7 north. Okay. What the hell does that mean? Oh! I heard the noise before I saw anything, and then I was like, where is it? And it was, the thing was like laying on the floor in front of me. Oh. Wasn't that light for this bit? Why is that light just not coming on now? Okay. Oh. Bruh. Are the coordinates for like where the body's buried or something? But like, surely I'd have to leave here to do that. Right, I've got a key for here. Okay, I've got some more photo paper. One was born twice, one died 3 times, one wasn't born at all, and I stayed to watch. Sit and watch. Ugh. Okay. Can I open the wardrobe? Nope. I can open this wardrobe. But there's nothing in it. Three, 2, 1, 9, 8, 7, 6 east. Great, it's time to get out of here and head for those coordinates. Oh, okay, so I'm actually going to leave here now. Oh, no. Well, it actually came right for me. Oh, God, let's get out of here. Oh, no, you're... Okay, that bit was the same. I thought most of the writing had gone except for that one bit, so I thought it might be something different. Is it going to try and get me one more time before I leave? Okay. My heart. Okay. Bruh. So am I just going to put those coordinates into, like, my Google Maps or something, and then off I go? What? What do you mean no lighter in it? Did I just leave all of my stuff in the house? All right, off we go. I think I need to take the trail along the fence. I just got to get the flashlight out of the trunk. Oh, good. The dark, spooky woods now. I'm just going to leave my trunk open, though, apparently. Sure. Yeah, this is exactly where I want to be. In the middle of the night. You would think, given the way this has gone so far, considering I would guess, as I have deduced myself, like as this character, I would guess that the coordinates are potentially to where a body is buried. So I would not be going there on my own in the middle of the night. Spooky woods noises. I'm assuming that I am just, this is actually like the trail that I'm following. It does appear to be the only sort of way I can go. But yeah, horror protagonists and common sense are not two things that go hand in hand a lot of the time. Well, if they were going for, like, hidden, they're probably not doing a great job if, Oh, and I brought a shovel with me. Okay. Oh my god. What can I do? Call 911. Yeah, I think so, yeah. I think I've committed a crime. The body was buried in the woods at Old Hollow Road off Route 17 near Black Pines Forest, Ashridge County. Shit, what the fuck am I even doing here? Why did I have to call the police in the first place? I have 4 minutes before the police arrive. I can either leave or I can tell them everything and most likely be punished. I mean, surely if I stay, I'm getting arrested, so let's leave and see what happens. I'm not just going to stand there for 4 minutes. I mean, the thing is, even if he was nothing to do with hiding the body, potentially from the story that the video told, he murdered the guy. And then his mum buried him out here, I guess. But yeah, not for, considering it's on a trail, which I was very easily, visibly able to follow. And then they even put like a cross there. It's not exactly what you would call hidden, is it? I can't close my trunk. Okay. Because, I mean, there was no timer on the screen or anything, so I'm assuming I could have just stayed. The body of Eric Hale was discovered in the forest years after his disappearance. The identity of the caller who alerted the police was never confirmed. The Hale family apartment was put up for sale, but no one ever moved in. Ember Wing Games. Okay, so that was the end by Arthur M. Thank you for seeing this story through to the end. I'm truly grateful for your time and attention. I'll keep making games and we'll meet again. Okay. That was a lot shorter than I had thought it was going to be. I always check like before, because especially if it's a game that I'm going to play on stream, I check to see how long it is, because obviously I don't want to pick one that's too long. But yeah, the thing that I read said it was like 2.5 to 3 hours. And it's been, what, an hour and 20 minutes? Or probably not even that for the actual recording, but... does it go anywhere? Does it just stop there? Because seemingly it's not doing anything now. Can I load it? Okay. So, I guess I could do this then, right? Because, yeah, surely it's not going to make me stand for 4 minutes. Also, I like the fact that there was a jump button that we discovered right at the beginning, and I never had to jump at any point. I mean, I jumped, like me personally, at the jump scares, but yeah, I've got a jump option, and I literally never had to use it. Not that, as you can see, not that it's a particularly big jump or anything, but yeah, there's a jump button that you don't need to use, but there's no run button. So we've got the spooky noise off to the right. But yeah, I guess all the the screenshots that I've seen when looking for a picture to make the thumbnail of whatever that spooky thing in the apartment was, they're obviously all taken from the mid, when it pops up on the screen very briefly, someone's then taken a shot, because there was no real point where it really just appeared right in our face and you could actually see it, which to be fair is more creepy. A lot of horror movies do that, where they make the mistake of they show glimpses of the ghost or the creature or the demon or whatever, and then when they properly fully show it, it just looks really bad, either because bad CG or it just looks really goofy. So I think that's a better way of doing it. Don't show it in full if it's gonna look bad quality or something, right? Or even if it is going to look good, it's still sometimes better to just not fully show it, because it's more creepy. Yeah, big brain, we got it done faster than expected.
911, what's your emergency?
Okay, so I'm just going to stand here. Hopefully not for an actual entire 4 minutes, but... Why did I have to call the police in the first place? Wait for the police or leave. I didn't even look that was my actual objective. Oh, it is literally just pitch black if I don't have the torch on. Gross. That sounds like a bear. chill here. Yeah, I think it's better to never show the whole monster, as it takes away from the imagination, which makes you think it's scarier than it actually is, yeah. Yeah, I agree. That's the thing, like, just catching glimpses of things, like something like peering round the corner of like a doorway, is more creepy than seeing a weird thing like just standing in the doorway. I mean, that's also still scary, but in terms of like proper slow, like spine chilling, like creepiness, the thing like peering round the corner and then like disappearing is creepier than like something just being there. So it's not actually going to make me wait 4 minutes, is it? Weird spooky forest noises. Yeah, the other 20 minutes of the game is sitting in prison. That's why the game takes so long. You have to wait all this time for the police to show up. Come on, guys, where are you at? Oh. I can hear siren. Although, am I supposed to go back to my car though? Because surely that's where they'll be. Or are they actually going to come to here? Because I had to click on my car to actually leave. Yeah, because the siren's getting louder. I'm assuming they're just like where my car is. Definitely sounds like a bear. That's the secret ending. I wait too long and then go the wrong way in the woods and get attacked by a bear. Okay. There we go. He chose the silence of the cell over the screams outside. Sam Hale voluntarily confessed to killing his father, a crime he committed at the age of 14. The court took the circumstances into account and sentenced him to 9 years in prison. The apartment where he lived with his mother remained permanently sealed. Alright, well there you go. Alright, well there you go. So that was Lost Luminosity. It was a bit shorter than I had expected, but yeah, it was definitely a good one. Definitely some good spooks and scares in that one. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section. Obviously, more spooky games to come. One going up every day this month for the spooky season. If you want to recommend any, you can do so in the Discord. My Steam wish list will be in the description as well. If there's any, I've just been putting tons of games on there that people have recommended. I'll try and get around to them all if possible. But yeah, that one was certainly very interesting. A lot of good jump scares. And yeah, I'm not sure exactly what the next one will be, but we'll be cooking up another one here for tomorrow as well. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Yeah, and let me know what you guys thought. So that is going to be it from me. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next video. Peace out. All right, so that's it for the recording. But yeah, I thought it was going to be longer than that. So I don't know. The only problem that I have now is like I could jump into another short one, but the problem is not knowing how long they are, because obviously, in terms of what I had scheduled for the stream today, I have another hour and a half, but I don't know how long any of the other games that I have that I was going to play are. So, how long is that? I've forgotten what it's called now. I did install it, didn't I? The why can't I remember what it's called? The night shift one. Yeah, Raudo got it for me from my Steam list. It's one of those chiller arts one that someone was talking about while we were playing Who's at the Door. It's called like the closing shift. Let me Google it. Oh yes, it says about 2 hours to complete with 100% completion, which includes seeing all the endings, taking around 2.5 hours. So it's too long. Fears to fathom that's an hour. Let's quit out of that for now. Yeah, there's the one, the Norwood one. Norwood Hitchhike. How long? Okay, that one's about an hour, apparently. Okay. So maybe I'll just grab that then, if that one only takes an hour. Yeah, I think that Me and I think I've seen that one. It's a weird one. It's not really a horror game, but how do I get to my wish list from here? Yeah, Norwood Hitchhike. I can get you the game if needed. That's all right, I can grab this one. Obviously, if anyone wants to grab any of the other ones that are on the list, that's always much appreciated. But yeah, I'll grab this one for now. So this is Fears to Fathom episode 2, because I did play episode 1. Like last year, I think. The only other thing is I'm not sure exactly how big is it? How long is it going to take to download? That's the question. Oh, it's not very big. Okay, it's only going to take a couple of minutes. The estimated time like keeps going down anyway, so. But yeah, this one supposedly only takes an hour, the Norwood Hitchhike. So yeah, it's episode 2. Oh, mouth washing. Yeah, I saw a thing about that. I think it's quite long though, isn't it? 2.5 hours for the main story, 3.5 hours for 100% completion. I do remember you mentioning it. I can always, let me just I'll go to the store and put it on my wish list. Don't panic, I don't know if you run over there. Oh, you didn't have to do that. What about exit 8? Yeah, exit 8 is quite short as well, actually. I guess it depends, as long as you don't mess it up repeatedly. Which is very possible that I will do. Yeah, exit 8 is a good one that someone mentioned. You should play it, it's good. No, Cabin Factory is another one that Little Blue found for me that's on my wish list that I do want to play. I'll put it in the chat again. I don't know, it wasn't working earlier in the stream apparently, but for anyone who does want to help out, my wish list is in the chat there if you want to. Obviously, there's a couple of things on there that aren't horror games, but I think the only two that are on there that are horror games aren't actually even out. Although this one, oh yeah, that isn't out yet. But yeah, there's a couple of ones on there. You should play Dead by Daylight by yourself for a stream. I mean, I played it before back in the day. I've even played it on stream before, I think, a while back. But why is my library now only showing my download? Okay, yeah. The Fierce Fathom's at like 88%, so... Made too many requests lately. All right, Steam. Yeah, I saw that. That was the error that people were saying they were getting earlier. I don't know why. Like, that seems like a weird idea. That seems like a weird error. It's a link to my wish list, but apparently if, like, that error seems to imply, like, if people click on it too many times, it doesn't work, which is odd. So, yeah, I'm not really sure. Not really sure how that works, but... Yeah, I do remember you saying about it, so yeah, it's on the list now. Right, so that should be downloaded. Yeah, Fears to Fathom episode 2. Okay, so I've got to change this so that it will appear on here. But yeah, these are all based on true stories, which is interesting, because there's even a thing at the bottom here that says if you have a story to share, send it at fearstofathomseries@gmail.com. Graphic settings. Ultra, texture res, AA off. I don't know what that is. VSync, windowed. Yeah, none of that stuff's important. Okay. So Yeah, Norwood Hitchhike. There's a fifth one that isn't out, I think. This one says episode 40 minutes. You're playing episode 2. More episodes are to come. Alright, so just like the beginning of the Lost Luminosity thing, I am going to record like a quick intro. But Slot 1, they're called the Slot 1 Super Podcast. Sounds mid. As the mic is sound hearing you. Okay, interesting. Right, so yeah, let's get this show on the road then, shall we? Norwood Hitchhike. Okay. Didn't start recording. There we go. Hey guys, Ningen here, bringing you another entry into the spooky season series of scary horror games for the whole month of October. So we are returning to Fears to Fathom, which is a popular series of horror games. There are 5 of them. According to the menu here, like the 5th one is, it seems it's like it's not available, but it is actually out apparently. I played the Home Alone one on the channel like I think a year ago. It might have either been on Halloween or like the weekend of Halloween, because the first chapter was the free one, just to give you a taste, I guess, about a guy that was home alone and then some creepy guy turns up at the house. So yeah, I've not played any of the other ones. We're going to be jumping in. This is episode 2, which is called Norwood Hitchhike. So Fears to Fathom is an episodic psychological horror game where each episode unveils a short story narrated by the ones who survived. So apparently these are based on true stories, probably exaggerated a little bit for extra spookiness, but yeah, based on true stories. It even has a thing at the bottom, if you have a story to share, you can send it to their address. So that's pretty funny. So yeah, we are just going to go ahead and we are going to jump straight in with episode 2, Norwood Hitchhike. So, yeah, Fears to Fathom, episode 2. This happened to me when I was 19. I'm a little over 21 now. I still remember this very clearly because of how creeped out I felt. I was a bit hesitant to write this out for the internet at first. Fair. But getting it out may help, even if just a little bit. Okay. I was one of those people that loves gaming conventions. I'd go to every convention I get the chance to, and sometimes even meet some of my online friends. Though my parents weren't always thrilled at the idea of me going on interstate drives, but a plane ticket would have been too expensive. Also fair. This convention I was at went great, and it was now the day to drive back home, but when I set off, I soon realised the traffic was horrible. I decided that I'd take the long way to avoid the traffic. It was a little over 12-hour drive. Damn. That's long. Okay. Okay, so I've got to drive my car. Oh, I actually have to hold W to go forward. So it's got that sort of like VHS grainy, sort of, that's part of like the effect. Should I really be trying to read my text messages while I'm driving my car? That seems pretty dangerous. Maybe I'll stop first. Stuck in the biggest traffic jam this side of the country. That sucks. Not too good here either. I think it's people from the convention. That's it. I'm rerouting here. So then he just texts me, you got to do what you got to do. Fair. I can't look at the other one. There you go. Messages Dad. You got it, Dad. Anything else? Leaving now. Drive safe. Holly. Okay. Yeah, there's no way I was going to bring up my text message while, like, continually driving forward, because that's a recipe for disaster. I'm assuming I can, like, just crash into the other cars as well, which would probably be an insta-GG. Now my dad's texting me. I would do the responsible thing and stop. Where did you reach? Still about 6 hours away from the city. Got stuck in a jam. 6 hours. I'm halfway through my epic 12-hour drive. I was thinking, even if it's legal in some states to use my phone while I'm driving, I know me and driving in games. And yeah, halfway through the drive, I realised I was low on gas. Well, that's silly. This better not be copyrighted music. Dad's texting me again. Dad, I'm trying to drive and there's like a horrible blind corner here. Told you to take that flight. Wasn't it like really expensive? Wasn't that the whole point of why I drove? Told you to take that flight. Well, you pay for it then. I'm going to risk it. Oh, Holly, it's going to be late when you get back. Hope you're feeling alright. Well, yeah, so far so good, you know. But low on gas, which is risky. Although usually when the light comes on to say that you're low, you've still got like a little bit of... Oh, is this a gas station? Yeah, it is. Okay. Can I not use this one? Okay, well I can't seemingly use the pumps. Hello. How's your night going? He just looked at me. Okay. Consuming these items increases your sprint speed. Alright. Let's get a can of soda then, I guess. Consume. Hello. Can I get $10 on pump 2? You headed to the bridge by yourself? The bridge? The Norwood Valley Road, I mean. Not a lot of people head down there this time of year. Okay. Be careful. What do you mean? For about a century now, many people have been going missing down there. And people who went looking for them never returned. Locals say the Norwood Valley monster had torn them up and hung them upside down on trees. I can say, cool. Can I use the toilet? It's not cleaned. You got pump 2, thanks. Okay. Wait, so do I have to move my car to wherever... And one more thing. Oh. If you see a woman in a white or blue gown trying to get a ride, do not stop. Just step on the gas as hard as you can. Why? Some people say that she died in a car accident there on prom night. Some say that she seeks vengeance after she was murdered there. Regardless, she's out for blood. Whatever you do, never, ever, under any circumstances, pick up a hitchhiker. Those people out there on the road putting their thumbs out, they ain't what you think, man. They just ain't. Okay. I mean, given this situation where I'm a woman travelling across the state by myself in the middle of the night, I probably wouldn't be picking up any hitchhikers. I don't know if you'll find any shop at this hour, but we're out of dog food. Could you get something for Milo? I'll pay you back. Okay. Can I... How do I get... Okay, I have to click on the top. They didn't have any dog food in here, did they? Oh, they might. No, that's juice. Sauce. More juice. Bunch of random stuff. Do they have any dog food? Oh, hello. G to throw. That'll be $5, man. Pay. Cool. For good boys and girls. Yeah, there was someone over by my car, wasn't there? And there was a car there, and now it's gone. The G throw. Get in that corner bit. There we go. Was that, which one's pump number 2? Oh, that one. So I'm not at the right one. Well, at least driving at night's therapeutic for me. Well, it used to be. I can't see like outside the car. Like I can't. How do I see? I can't see like behind me. I've got to try and get to like pump number 2. I'm gonna crash into the pumps and like blow the whole place up. Okay. Pump number 2. Well, let me guess. The thing's on the other side of my car. Nice. Okay, it doesn't matter. I can just click on it. Yeah, obviously no spoilers in the chat, please. I filled the tank and was off to the road again. Okay. There's like that van. Yeah, that car was there before. Right, look right, look left. Looks good. Yeah, my toning circle is not very tight. Actually, wait, yeah, this is America, right? So I need to be on this side of the road. Being on the road, you do realise a thing. Monsters truly do exist. And every single one of them looks just like you and me. I have a text from me, ma'am. Surprisingly, there was dog food at the gas station. It's not expired or anything, right? I mean, to be fair, I didn't look. This isn't a top promotion for pedigree like Dog's Life. Yeah, exactly. It's just Pat Pat brand dog food, which... no idea if that is a thing that exists. Probably not. Oof. On a hill, so I can't see very well. Ooh. Lights flickering. So there is a car in front of me with no lights on. Okay, no, maybe they have their front lights on, but why do my lights keep going off? That's not helpful. It's all dark. I can't see. I wasn't the best at driving, yeah, as I drive into a sign, because my lights turned off. That's funny that they say that, though. So I mowed down a sign. She was like, "Oh, I'm not great at driving." Tight corner. Whoa. Car's like jolting all over the place. Okay. Right, well, so far so good, I guess. Whoa. Yeah, see, the car keeps like veering off to one side. And it's not me doing it. on the bridge. So we've got to be careful if we see a spooky a woman dressed in white or blue trying to hitchhike. The bridge isn't very wide. It doesn't seem like it's a 2-lane bridge. So hopefully there's not just going to suddenly be a car coming the other way. The radio's all fuzzed out. It's really hard to see. Which I imagine is probably the point. Oh my god, well my lights like stopped going off. I guess I'll just turn that off for now then. Or do I need it on? Is there going to be some kind of... a random car at the side there, but... I was going to say, I don't know if there might be any spooky things. Oh! Rabbit running out into the road. Again, it's just throwing obstacles at me now so I can crash. There's this very weird thing about that night. I saw 2 big logs in the middle of the road blocking the way ahead. It almost seems as if someone had deliberately put those there, but I didn't think much of it at the time. Those were heavy. Oh, I'm actually dragging it, okay. No, don't keep moving. Don't move back. Why is it moving back? Should it be doing that? Because I'm not clicking on it anymore. Why does it keep moving? I had to move the logs to go ahead. I'm trying to. Okay, now it stopped. Oh no. Oh no, now my car won't start. Oh, that's convenient that happened for me. Oh, that's not... And just like that, I was stranded in the middle of nowhere with no phone service. Okay, yes, I can't click on the engine. I'm not saying I was starting to believe whatever the bullcrap that gas station clerk pulled. But I would be lying if I say I didn't feel the slightest of unease. I don't mean to make this sound like a cliche horror story, but throughout my life I was told not to take rides from strangers. At that moment I had no choice. Oh no. I was scared to think how long it would take for someone to pass. Yeah, there's nothing I can use in my trunk. 10:23 p.m. I saw a car nearing. Pure evil. Don't understand how someone could leave another human being stranded like that. Yeah, what a bastard. Well. 10:43 p.m. So we wait another 20 minutes or so. Just chilling. Hello. They've stopped. Now, you would think, if you were going to pull over to potentially help somebody, like, you would get out. But... You're the girl from the gas station. Thank you so much for stopping. What are you trying to do out here? I think my car just broke down. I can't call for help, there's no phone service. You think I could get a ride? Where are you heading to? Just the nearest stop where I can call for help. Hop in! Thanks so much, could you wait till I get my stuff? Hurry up, just throw it in the back. I won't be here for too long. Well, so he just wouldn't wait for me. Could you imagine he'd wait until I put all of my stuff in the back of his car and then just drives off? I only had 2 hands. Okay, so I can carry 2 things, but unfortunately I only have 4 things. I have to leave my skateboard. What? I can't take the... No. I don't want the dog food. The skateboard. I want the dog food. Yeah, I need the dog food for my dog. My skateboard is unimportant. Where's my bag gone? There. Okay. I mean, the skateboard's probably more expensive than a bag of dog food, but either way. Yeah. Yeah, that'll be fine, I'm sure. Hurry up. Oh, you can ask him to help you get your stuff, but then I assume he'd probably just say no. Can I get in the car then? Oh, do you have to say? Can you help me get my stuff? It's not safe to get out here. Okay. Can I just get in then? Or do I literally have to... Do I have to get all of my stuff? So I have to get my skateboard then? There's nothing else, is there? Oh, there's a hat. Which I also have to carry, apparently. Could just put that on. Yeet. Okay, will it let me get in now? No. Can I put the tailgate up? No. I'm done. Finally, now hop in, be quick. So I had to tell him I was done putting my stuff in the back before I could get in the car. Okay. So, you won't tell me who you are, where you're going. I'll just say I live close. I don't, because that's a lie. So, I'll just say I was driving home. That piece of crap broke down on me. My name's Jason. It's nice to meet you, Jason. Really lucky I had to be on this side of town tonight. I must say, you're one brave young woman. How's that? You got any clue what happened to your car back there? I don't know. It never broke down on me like that before. It's my dad's, it's pretty old. So, what do you think about what he told you back at the gas station? He's funny. Interesting. Idiot tells that to every person travelling down here. So is it true? What, the monster? Let's see. I've never seen the monster for myself, but there are some things, and I'm afraid your car breaking down could have been one of them. Hey, listen, I don't want to sound like that moron, but just remember this. You don't bother them, and you don't be bothered. Okay. You know, I'm sorry for being a jerk to you before. I'm not the best with people. Yeah, that's okay. Am I falling asleep? Oh. 12:08 a.m. So just gone midnight. After a bit of small talk, he dropped me by a motel. Apparently, they offered roadside assistance. Besides, I thought I could use a little rest. Be careful, there are all kinds of people out there, he said ominously before leaving. Thanks, Jason. Wait, where's all my stuff? Oh, there. Okay, good. Not approved for occupancy, what? The man was putting out the creepiest vibes imaginable. How much is it for a room? $40 for a single. Pay cash only. Okay, here you go. Room number 9, right over there. Talk about the car. $90. Tommy will take care of it next thing in the morning. Okay. Fair enough. Yeah, who needs a car when you have a skateboard? Good, I'll let Tommy know. And one last thing. Try not to wake the other guests. They might not take very nicely to it. Okay. Okay, well, it won't let me pick up my stuff yet. Alright, so that's 1, 2, so 9's probably over here, right? Did he say it was over the other side? That's 11, that's 12, okay, so 9's going to be here. Okay, let's answer our texts. Yeah, so he said, where did you reach? Why are you not picking up the call? What do you mean reroute? Dad, I might have to stay by a motel, not delivered. Hey, where are you? Your dad's calling me. Holly. Surely I'd have signal here though, right? Oh no, I have no service here, apparently. It's nice and warm inside. There's no mattress on the bed. What? Type of musky smell you get from old houses. Couldn't have slept there. There's no mat. What the heck? Okay, why is there no mattress on my bed? You have sold me a faulty room, sir. Right over there, room number 9. Yeah, I know. Oh, so I'm not gonna comment on the fact there's no. Okay, I still can't pick up my stuff. And yeah, I'm not gonna comment on the fact that there's no mattress on my bed. What the hell? What are you doing here? You scared the crap out of me. Hehehe. Who are you? I'm Tommy, room service here at the Roadway Inn, the finest stopover in Norwood. What were you doing in there? You know, cleaning stuff. Guy at the front room gave me this. Jeez, what a weirdo. I'm just going to have to ask you to step outside while I make the room. Okay, I'll just get my stuff. Weird. I'll just get my stuff. It's floating. Why do I have to have 6 things and only 2 hands? So I've always got to make I've always got to make 3 trips. Oh, well, that was quick. Had a word with Joe about the situation. How? What is wrong with these people? Mercy, mercy, mercy. But don't you worry, it's safe here. I'll go get your car. And also the room's phone is not working. If need anything, just ask at the front desk. We've been trying to get it fixed, but we haven't been seeing enough guests lately. He. But you have a good night. Okay then. Weird guy. Let's go get my floating dog food and my skateboard. The 2 most important of my items, of course. Weirdo. Let's be safe and shut the door. Yeah, is the he really necessary? Weirdo. I wonder if it is like, is he chuckling or is he actually going like hee? Because it's pretty weird. Yeet. Okay. What we got here? I didn't need it. Alright, fine. TV. Anything in the bar? Anything in the bathroom? No. Okay. All right. Call it foresight. There was something very off about that place. Yeah, there's someone looking through my window. I couldn't help feeling something wasn't right. The feeling of tiredness was overcome by anxiety. Hot cup of coffee could help, I thought to myself. Do I have facilities for that? No? So I've got to go out. Okay. At the front desk-y type area, I guess. Caramel, this. You have a great night's sleep. Okay. Is there somewhere I can get coffee near here? I can't get it in here, surely. carrot drink. There's loads of random stuff in here. Nachos. Meat food snack. Onion rings for 56 cents. Bargain. I was too low on cash for that. Alright, so where do I get coffee from then? Aha. Espresso or a cappuccino? Let's have a cappuccino. Nice cappuccino. Consuming these items helps you stay awake. Consume. Oh. The heck? My controls are like reversed. Oh no, there's something in the coffee. Yeah, my controls are reversed, so I'm having to use like backwards to walk forwards. But I can't read those. Oh God. "3:18 a.m. Weird. I was sedated. Who is it? Joe from front desk opened the door. Hello. What's up? Didn't I specifically tell you to not wake anyone up? I have complaints. What are you making all those goofy noises for? Wherever it is, just keep it down, miss. Is that why are your eyes all red? Mention the coffee machine. Are you messing with me? We don't have no coffee machine here. It's right over there. Okay, here, I've had enough of you crazy goons here. For once I thought we had a sober guest, but I guess I'm the crazy one here. Follow me. I hate my job. I mean, it's not going to be there, is it? Yeah. So the thing is, I swear to God it was right here. I said go back now. Alright, geez. There should be some medication in your room that should offer you some relief. Check the table by the TV. Questionable. requires water. I mean, of course it does. Okay. So take my pills. Yeah, none for anyone else. So am I just going back to bed now? I guess. Yeah, exactly. We drank the weird coffee from the machine that is now not there anymore. So that we think the next best course of action is to just take the pills that the shady motel owner told us to take. Great idea. Please open the door. I need help. What do you want? I need your help, please. Please open the door. I know you're in there. Oh, God. I'm just gonna go hide. You won't go away. We're still knocking. Okay, he's just knocking so far. Bro, go away. I don't think there's a peephole. I can't click on it like specifically. I can see the person, but all they're doing is knocking. I mean, what can I do other than open the door? Please leave. I just need to talk to you. I swear I'm not a cop. Please go away. I'm going to call the cops. Okay. Oh, what? I thought I could wait till he was in there and just run. Oops. Wait, don't tell me... I don't have to start the whole thing again, do I? Okay. Oh. Also, I did mention it before, but Kieran, please stop putting spoilers in the chat. After a little bit of small talk, he dropped me by a motel. Okay. Oh, really? I've got to start the whole motel bit again. Are you serious? Alright, how much for a room? Pay. Talk about the car, pay. I'll let Tommy know. Yeah. Okay, unfortunately I know what to do to catch back up, but... I'll just get my stuff. Please wait outside. Yeah, I'm going to. Bruh. Why? This is the only bit that's kind of tedious, because it's like, why do I have to have so much stuff that I have to go get it all? Though he was peeing in the corner of the room. Yeah, he went over to the like side table, and then there was like a weird like sound effect that very much seemed like it was a water sound effect. But yeah, considering you can get caught and like die and therefore like fail, it's kind of annoying that the autosaves aren't closer together. Cool, thanks. Yeah, because you think you could, I could at least have like the autosave be after the coffee trip or something, right? Yeah. Fortunately, it shouldn't take too long. Go. Yeah, I thought it would be smart to like come out of the closet and run while he was in the bathroom. Like ideally with his back turned, but he didn't really turn his back, because like surely in real life, like he knows I'm in the room because I was talking to him from the other side of the door. So if he doesn't see me in here and he doesn't see me in here, surely anyone would then think I've got to look in the closet. Right? Like, because like surely he would find me. Was those? Oh, those were the last things. Okay. I got the cappuccino last time, so I was going to say I probably will. I'll get the espresso this time. I'm assuming that the same thing happens, but... Yeah, see, that's creepy. Guy just looking at my thing. Oh no. It glitched me up onto the table. Oh, cup of coffee. Yeah, espresso is just like the coffee itself, just like a shot of like pure black strong coffee, and then cappuccino is coffee with other things. But yeah, I'll get the espresso this time, which I guess is probably what you would get if you were trying to stay awake, like. Oh yeah, I didn't even think to look at my text messages. Is it literally just milk? Just frothed milk, and then that's it? Oh god. Controls. The controls being reversed is very, confusing. Yeah, it's the foam. Right, so back to this bit. Didn't feel safe going out. It's still too like blurry to see anything. I thought this bit was where the guy came to the door. The owner guy. Wash my face, I guess. Yeah, what? Okay, yeah, now someone's at the door. Who is that? Joe from the front desk. Open the door. Mention the coffee machine. It's right over there. Follow me. Lead Joe. So like some creepy guy that's staying here put like a, I'll say fake because obviously it made a coffee, but like put a spiked coffee machine here randomly. And now it's gone. I swear to God it was right here. Go back to the room now. Okay. It should be some medication, yeah. I mean, I guess you have to take it because in this situation I most certainly would not, but... Also, it's like, how would he even know, like, what medication would help? Because even he, first of all, he supposedly doesn't believe me, but like wouldn't know what I've been like spiked with or anything. Or is it just like it's just a miracle cure-all medication? Okay, am I still tripping? Okay, I can read this. Yeah, loads of my older messages are gone. I've still got no service though, so. But yeah, it said I'd gotten texts, but like, there's ones that were there before that aren't there now. That was like someone taking a picture. That was weird. Did I like get up just before I was gonna fall asleep? I think the screen was starting to like fade to black as I pressed the button. Oh yeah, that was the sound of someone saying hello. Who is it? What do you want? I know you're in there. Please leave. Go away or I'm calling the cops. Okay. This day I find it really weird that the manager inferred not to get police involved as it was affected motel's reputation and let go of the situation. I believe that the town could have been home to a cult or a drug ring or possibly something even worse. Tommy arrived with the car after what felt like a year. I never went on long road trips again. I would always take aeroplanes. I see, that was it. So literally... So literally, we just had to stay hidden in the wardrobe for another like 30 to 60 seconds the first time, and we would have done it. So yeah, fortunately the manager was there to save me. Yeah, literally, I fell at the final hurdle. Like, actually, literally. Good times. Alright, well that was definitely very interesting. It's one of those things where I think these ones are more of like sort of creepy stories, because there wasn't really like jump scares Well, there was the jump scare actually the first time where the guy was just in the bathroom, but it was more of a just like creepy story rather than some of the other spooky, tense horror type ones that we've played so far. But yeah, that was definitely interesting. And yeah, there are 3 other chapters to go. So hopefully we will get around to those. Carson House is the next one. Iron Bark Lookout, and then there is a 5th one that is out. So yeah, I'm sure we'll get around to those as part of the spooky season as well. So yeah, I appreciate you guys checking this video out. There will of course be more to come for the rest of spooky season. So do make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. If you want to recommend any games, do let me know. The Steam wishlist is in the description. If you want to help out with adding the games to the collection. But yeah, that is going to be it for this one, episode 2 of Fears to Fathom Norwood Hitchhike. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comment section, and I will see you all next time. Peace out. Okay, so that's it for the recording. But yeah, that will be it for the stream. But because obviously, normally I would go till 6, which is like 19 minutes from now. So I'm not gonna be able to play another game in 19 minutes. So we'll just wrap it up nicely there. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that one. There are a couple more chapters to go. I've got a couple of other games. Do I have any other ones that I've already downloaded that we haven't played yet? Not yet, so I've just got to grab some more from my wish list. But yeah, not sure why the thing wasn't working. I'll put the link in the description again. I don't know if it will be working anytime soon, but yeah, that was Lost Luminosity and then Fears to Fathom Chapter 2. I'll probably put the Lost Luminosity playthrough one up later today, so do help out the channel, check that video out when it drops, or at least, you know, bring it up and let it play, even if you don't watch it because you were here when we did it. That was the game I played through the first part of the stream. That'll go up as a video later today. So yeah, that is going to be it for the stream. I hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, I will be, what day is it today? It's Sunday, so we'll be back tomorrow morning for the Dokkan early stream. Just chilling, although not sure. I might even, because some people said about being around for morning streams, I might even do Squadra in the morning, just because there is nothing out on Dokkan for tomorrow. We might get we might get the data download tomorrow potentially. But if we do, I think it will have happened by the time I wake up. So I'll play it by ear. But either way, I'll be streaming on the main channel. So it'll either be Dokkan or Squadra tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's going to be it from me. I appreciate you all coming out. And I will see you guys all around soon. I'll do that. I don't know how to end. I always think it's funny doing the same ending to like the recording that I've just done. And it's not the main channel, so we can't do the have a good one. Well, we could. But peace out. See you guys later.